Recently on Swords Only, we finally brought Ayato home. But now, already, there's another 5-star sword character. And Alhaitham would be really good to get because the only Dendro character that we have is Lumine, and she's not even Dendro at the moment. The downside of having just gotten Ayato is we're at 6 pity and only have 38-ish wishes. Plus, I still need to build Ayato. I have been farming his drops. Of course, these are gonna be a little annoying to get, but everything else we're not doing too bad with. Sadly, the best weapon I think I can give him for now is the flute. It's not my favorite because obviously I like weapons that have a crit sub, so you don't have to worry as much about it. As you can see here, we have to worry about it, but we're just gonna go ahead and start ascending him up. Oh, he does ascend into crit damage, which is good, but also bad because crit rate is usually where I struggle more. Okay, you know what? Here's what we're gonna do. Starting now, for every time we ascend Ayato, we'll do a 10 pull for Alhaitham. That way it forces me to both work on Ayato and I have a reason to do the pulls. Because, you know, if you're gonna do pulls, you gotta turn it into content somehow. So that is one extra ascension, which means we could do 10 pull and do the Acquaint Fate as well. Oh, wait, I have a couple of Acquaint Fates. I was gonna say we expect nothing here, but maybe we can expect at least a 4-star. Okay, there's a good chance we're not gonna get a 4-star because we only have 2 pity. And apparently, our pity on standard banner only goes up to 42 and then it cuts off because it's been too long. So I don't even know where our pity is on this banner. That'd be pretty cool if we could get a 5-star sword off of here. Or Jean or Chi-Chi. I'd be fine with any of those. Come on, Jean, Chi-Chi, or the Skyward Sword, I think is what it's called. Are we even going to see a 4-star? It's not looking so good. The last Acquaint Fate, and we get... Okay, we do get an early 4-star by 1 because that was the 9th pull. And we can't even use it. But that's kind of exciting to know that we could be getting close to a 5-star on here. I don't know if any of you guys remember the last time we got a 5-star in standard banner. If you do, please let me know down in the comments. But as I said, we get to do a 10 pull here. The only bad thing about this banner is that... Oh! No way. No way. Oh, please, please. Okay, listen. I know I was gonna say I don't ask for much. I do ask for a lot, but if we can get an Alhaitham coming off of 6 pity, come on, please don't. Oh, I'm so afraid. I'm so afraid because there's you know, there's a D-Luke. There's, I don't want to, you know, I regret saying his name. Yes. Oh, yes. Wow, I did not think we were going to get him. That is... Okay, well, that just hurts because I've been trying to get her on a different account and I've gone up to like 50 pity and haven't gotten her yet. Oh, you know she is though. She's a free standard banner pull. I cannot believe that we just got him though. That's crazy. How did we get that lucky? That's insane. Oh, that makes me happy. Now the question is, do we A, save our primo gems and not spend them and, you know, wait till another sword character comes? B, pull on the weapon banner and maybe go for this sword or just extra flute refinements? Or C, try to get a C1. What even is your C1? When a projection attack hits, it decreases cooldown. That's not that bad. I don't know if it's worth on this account spending the remaining primos. We only have about 20 pulls. And what's our pity on weapon banner? Oh, it only goes up to 22 and then we don't know. I mean, the thing is, we could just put... Why is this on Kaya? Kaya, what are you doing with this sword? We could just put this on him and it works well enough. So I really want to spend those primo gems, but I think we might just save them. Well, actually, okay, this banner is going to be up for a little while longer. I'll let you guys decide. Again, we only have about 20-ish pulls, so if you think I should go on one of these, let me know. But I feel like since there's no 4-star sword character here, it might just be a better idea to save. So this is what an Alhaitham could look like if we were able to build him up. Gonna be a very long time before ours looks like this. Also, I know there's like proper ways to attack and generate the little mirror things, but I don't know those. I didn't really expect we'd actually get him, so now I have to learn what he does. Though for now, I mean, we could but this is the coolest thing. I love this so much. Like, charged attack, you dual wield swords. I've been waiting for a character that dual wields, and granted I wanted them to just always dual wield it because I think that'd be cool, but he just pulls another 5-star sword out of his pocket here. Look at this, ready? Oh, he's dual wielding. Call me Kirito. Well, now we're just gonna go ahead, ascend up both of these, and then use the Acquaint Fates and see if we can get lucky on that banner too. So there is Yao Yao, and now I don't only have to build Ayato, I also have to build Alhaitham. It's gonna be great. It's gonna It's gonna kind of suck, but you know what? At least we got him. Okay, so 2 standard banner wishes. If we get a 5-star sword, oh, am I greedy? Absolutely. Come on, come on. No. Well, we know that we're above 50 pity at least. And someone's going to comment it, so I'll just tell you guys now. I already got these. So you don't have to leave a comment about that. And I can't get any more of these. Oh, the other thing to keep in mind now is if we run a Dendro Traveler, we can use Nilu and have a full Hydro Dendro team. Though we could also run a team like this and have a nice little Hyper Bloom going on. Oh, yeah, there's a whole new area, isn't there? Sand grease poopa? Or is it pupa? I just like sand grease poopa. Oh, that's such a funny sounding material. Let's go back to leveling up Ayato. So he gets stuck right here because we need more of the Sakura blooms. I'm sure we could go get a couple of those. Wait, what is this? Oh, they finally added a little icon to the waypoints to show if it's above ground or underground. Well, I guess just underground. That is very nice. Okay, I like that change. Good change. Good quality of life change. Also, ignore the maxed out resin. We don't talk about it. We also have completely maxed condensed resin, so we'll deal with that in a minute. Cookie will be helping us collect up some Sakura blooms. She's actually a really good character for it. Oh. What is this? What did I just walk into? No. What did I do to activate this? I was just here yesterday and this didn't happen. Oh, it's probably because I was at... Oh, yeah. Okay, that makes sense. I went to Inazuma City and then one of these little cutscenes started and then I walked further into the city to collect something else and it started again. So this must be the third part of it. This is why on most accounts, I don't use the keys to unlock character story quests because they just get in the way of so much else in the game. Now I have to kind of choose whether I spend my resin on Ayato or Alhaitham. I think we should spend it on Ayato because Alhaitham, we're gonna have to go to a whole new area and probably unlock a bunch of stuff. And Ayato did come first. Do we have a Dendro damage bonus? We do. It's not great. Neither of them are great, but he's very stat hungry, so he probably wants everything. Oh, we actually rolled a crit onto a piece. We usually only get defense. Oh, today is a lucky day. Okay, well, you know, the luck has to cap out somewhere. Look, I know our Alhaitham is only level 40, but he has stats. He's got, you know, a spread of attack, EM, both crits, and not much ER, which I know he's gonna struggle with. But he does ascend into crit damage as well, so that'll help him out. And this sword can still be upgraded a decent amount, which will give him more attack and EM. Oh, you would look pretty good with the Sumeru glider, huh? Unfortunately for you, you're gonna be stuck with this one. I mean, it still kind of matches. Remember back when characters would be ascended with stuff like Valberries and you would spend, I don't know, 5 minutes collecting them and have 40 to 50? Yeah, what happened to that? Now we have Onikabutos, we have the Sakura blooms, we have the beetles out in the desert. Can we go back to the days when collecting the materials for a character was easy? We're gonna test out our Alhaitham here. I just decided I wanted this guy's drop, so we might as well use it as an opportunity to see what he's capable of, which... it's not the biggest damage, but he is only level 40. And I guess a lot of our damage would come from things like Hyper Bloom, so there's that to keep in mind. Also, this is supposed to be an Ayato video. I guess you could use kind of a burst support Ayato with Alhaitham, but I do feel like that's a waste, and I want to keep Ayato and Ayaka together. We have collected up enough Sakura blooms to ascend Ayato one more time. Wait, now I'm questioning myself. I said that Alhaitham ascended into crit damage, but Ayato does, so I don't know if I was just misremembering or if he actually does. Either way, Ayato is level 70. I would like to ascend him one more time. We could probably craft these. Might be able to craft those, maybe farm up a couple more. These are going to be the issue. And because I've seen a lot of comments about it, I'll just address it here. Yes, Ayaka does have a new outfit, and to be honest, I like it more in-game than I did when I saw the original trailer and art for it. I think it's just that I like the colors on the back more, and you didn't see that as much in the trailer. Kind of reminds me of Kokomi, to be honest. So while I wouldn't mind having the Ayaka outfit, of course, I just don't know that I want to spend 15 bucks for it. You know what? Give me a second to go consult with the interactive map to see how many Sakura blooms we were actually able to collect. And after doing that, I would venture to say it's not... Oh no, what is this? Why is it that everywhere that I go, I run into Yaimiko's quest? This is the 4th time, and I haven't tried to do it once. Leave me alone, Miko. What I was gonna say was, I don't know if we can get as many as we want, because I'm pretty sure a lot of the spots that they show clusters, like here, are underneath this area, which you only get after the Sakura cleansing quest, and that is quite a long one. Granted, I should do it because you get a sword blueprint about halfway, or I don't know, at some point you're able to get a sword blueprint, but in order to get to that point, you have to do some of the Sakura cleansing. I remember we started that once and then just never finished it because I didn't want to do that whole quest again. But you know what? Maybe we could dip into someone else's world for a little bit and grab some. I'm just kind of sick of all the videos where I try to level up a character and then I only get them to the 3rd or 4th ascension. I at least need to get them to the 5th. Otherwise, to me at least, it feels like we've made no progress. I think this will be the last one we're gonna grab for now, and that brings us up to 31. You know, that's not actually that bad. Let's just go ahead and spend some of our resin before it sits there capped forever. I don't think I fought Raiden on this account in so long. I'm just farming her because Ayato's going to need her drops for his talent levels. There we go. Give me some juicy drops. Give me some amazing. Only 2? Well, we got a chunk. There. At least we're not capped on resin right now. Let's see if we can get lucky and find a world where they just say, come and take whatever you want. Like this. If you need recourses, you're welcome to come. I love when we find someone like that immediately. It makes life so much easier. What the heck are those enemies? Excuse me. What are these? Are we... Spoilers. I haven't been to the desert yet. At least the new desert. And they gave us the green light to go and take some Sakura blooms. You know, I'm glad that we have a cookie, because if we didn't, I'd have to use the Electro Traveler or Kaching, which is nowhere near as efficient for collecting these. Cookie pretty much has infinite uptime on her elemental skill, which makes this so much easier. And now if we head in, we do indeed have enough to ascend him again. It's just the other stuff that I might not have enough of. So shout out to Josh for letting us into his world. And we did also get the achievement for stealing a bunch of stuff from other players. Ooh, we do have enough of these to craft up what we need. Question is, can I make enough famed handguards? If it was my main account, we wouldn't have a problem. On here? Oh, okay. Oh, I have a lot on here too. I'm gonna make 10 because Sucrose is going to give me 2 extras here. Okay, 1 extra. And now we can ascend up Ayato again. Ooh, another Quaint Fate as well. So now he is maxed at level 80. See, this is going to take a lot more farming the Hydro Hypostasis. Plus, I'm going to need some of the gemstones and more chunks and all of that fun stuff. So we don't have to worry about that quite yet. Now, I assume for talents, ideally what you want is his skill. So we'll go ahead and just start leveling that. We are going to have to craft just a couple more of these. We'll do like 50 and hope for 5 extras. You were close. I'll give you credit, Sucrose. You were close enough there. Honestly, not too bad. We got both the talent and the burst up to level 6. It's just that then we're gonna need more famed handguards and these, which we can't farm today. I'll just have to try to remember to farm these when they're available. Ooh, look at that crit ratio too. That's pretty good. You know, weapon would be really good for Ayato is this sword. Sadly, it's a battle pass weapon, but it would be really nice to have that. Now, using our condensified resin, we're going to try to farm for the Heart of Depth / Blizzard Strayer set. Both of those are good for the siblings. What might not be as good is the team we're using. I guess we're gonna find out here. We're gonna have a nice little Bloom team with no hyper. I should have brought in Cookie instead of Bennett. I can't say we're doing the most damage in the world. I mean, I guess I could. It would just be a massive lie. Oh, we actually did survive. Not really the quickest team in the world, but maybe the domain will give us some good luck. I mean, it's been a lucky day, right? Not exactly what I was hoping for. This is gonna be a really dumb idea. I'm gonna bring in, there's literally 2 characters that we are trying to build up, and we're gonna try to run a domain with them. And I may have taken a lot of the artifacts off of Lumine to give to Alhaitham, but they didn't make sense on Lumine anyway. They had crit and whatnot. We don't care about that on her. We just need ER. So this is gonna be great for us. How fast until characters start dying, you think? Go my... Wow, that... He definitely went. He went straight to the afterlife. But look, this team works beautifully. As long as you ignore the part where people died. Not a huge fan of the artifacts we're getting. Wait, I just found something that's kind of fun to do. You could put down the flower. Go... No, wait. Go up, go up. Hold on, wait for it. And then... Okay, you just fall off, never mind. Come on, something good. Give me crit damage. Oh, I mean, I wish these were flipped, because with that set, you don't really need the crit rate as much. Though if it rolls well, we could still just use it as an off piece for anybody. But you know what? I'm too curious. I need to know how it rolls. Best case scenario, I guess, would be attack percent. You know what? ER is okay. But now everything else, we want crit damage. I barely have anything to level stuff up with, so we'll just use this. Crit damage? No, more ER. Survey says disgusting. Gosh, I have so many circles on the ground. Bennett's Burst, Ayato's Burst, and Albedo's Flower. It's just the ring of death. Oh, I hate this game so much sometimes. If this was a hydro damage bonus, you know how good that would be? But no, they can't give me that. And I can't even say it's an Albedo off piece because I would want geo damage bonus. Okay, here we go, Ring of Death. Ring of Death really doesn't seem to do all that much damage. Maybe instead I should just call it the color wheel because it's very colorful, but not much happens. Attack percent, no thanks. And no, I'm good. I'm saving a little bit of resin because I do want to go fight the new boss if possible. I don't know if it's locked behind quests or something, which there's a good chance it will be, but I guess I'm gonna have to do those quests if it's locked behind them because we kind of got Alhaitham. Go! Activate the color wheel. Look at it. Like, see, it's red, it's gold, it's light blue, and now there's some purple, but it doesn't really do much. Surely this time we're gonna get a, hydro damage or just something a cryo. No, okay. All right, last one we're gonna do. Hydro damage, right? Of course it's geo damage. And EM. Now, where might a boss be hiding in this area? Oh, well, maybe I want to do my dailies first. Corporate wants you to find the difference between this character and this character. I know it's kind of difficult, but I think if you look closely, you can see the difference. That's right, the character on the right is shorter than the character on the left. Why does he look so tall? I'm so used to my characters barely seeing over this counter. All right, the good news is the Statue of the Seven is very close to desert we've already been in. So my hope is that as soon as we get over there and activate it, we're gonna be able to see the boss on the map. Oh, it's the giant sandstorm tornado thingy. Let me guess, our quest is going to be to turn that off. Why do I say turn it off as if there's just going to be a switch to turn off nature? That makes sense. Come on, show me, boss. Show me. Oh, there it is. The Satek Wenut? The Satek... It's a tech wee nut. That cannot be the right way to say that. When it? Oh, look, a new puzzle thing. My favorite. At least we still have these little clover thing. What are they called? The little Spider-Man grappling hooks. Oh, and it seems like there's a lot of them. Good. The more of them, the better. The enemies are level 91? Excuse me? The highest our characters can go is 90. You're telling me these enemies are now stronger than we can get? What is that? Why is there just a wyvern? Or is it wyvern? Wyvern? Weavern. Wyvern sounds kind of cooler, but I've always said weavern. What that? No, what are you? The consecrated flying serpent. Excuse me? Oh, maybe I should swap to a team that can actually do something. That might be a good idea. Kind of forgot. Well, no, I didn't forget I was using this team. I just didn't think we'd be encountering such strong enemies. We got this. Easy mode. I did it. And it drops sturdy shells. Okay, not what I need. But thank you for reminding me to fix my party. Oh, and then these dudes are just walking around now. You always used to have to wake these guys up to attack them. Now they're just strutting around in the open. Oh, this area looks kind of cool. Looks like a pain to get up, but hey, at least it looks cool. Now, according to the map, this should not be underground. So, it should just be under this little hill, which technically is kind of underground, but not really. Right about there. So the boss should be here. Now I have no idea what this thing looks like or the mechanics of it because I never even watched the trailer. Okay, hello worm. Oh, not really a worm. It's an apex predator. That's all I need to know. That tells me everything I need. Why did I bring a freeze team to fight a boss? Did this thing just get bigger? I know there's gonna be some gimmick where it's, oh, you can only use this element to hit me. It looks really cool with the sand. The way that it comes out of the ground and it pushes the sand around, it kind of looks semi-realistic. Like, look at that. That's pretty cool. I'm still waiting for the part where it gets really... Oh, here we go. Use attacks with specific elemental types. Exactly what I said, but I don't know what elemental types they want. I'm sure there's a way to tell, but I guess I did it. And there it goes. Okay, that was incredibly easy. I am happy about that. And we did get 3 drops. Oh, now you give me the hydro damage bonus? I see how it is. Now, how do we get the poopa? Oh, you find the poopa in the wee nut tunnels. Of course. That's exactly where I was gonna look. So we should find some poopa in here. Look, I think it's really cool, and it adds a lot more to a place when you have so many different elevations. But for the sake of completion or just trying to find where you want to go, it gets quite painful. Also, I assume that these are, yes, these are the poopa. We're gonna need at least 10 poopa to ascend Alhaitham. And I keep saying, what is this? I keep saying poopa just because it sounds funny and I know it's wrong. So even if I do learn the right word for it, or maybe it is poopa. I'm just never gonna get over that. Poopa! 3 poopa! Jackpot. Jackpot 5 poopa. Oh, there's so much of it. It's the poopa palooza. It's a poopa paradise. Oh, huh. Don't mind me, I'm just dropping in. And what the heck are you? Can't a man just get some poopa without worrying about falling through the world? There's actually quite a bit that we can gather, which is really nice. Excuse you, I was in my burst animation there? It's the first time I've seen a character die in their burst animation. Well, now we can go to Alhaitham and we can ascend him again. Oh, he gets a dendro damage bonus, not bad. Oh, yeah, he gets a dendro damage bonus, not crit damage like I said earlier. I had just gotten Ayato and Alhaitham mixed up. I forgot that we do still have our 1 acquaint fate, which is gonna be gold, obviously. Not. And for anyone who wanted the exact number, it was on the 15th pull after Ayato that we got Alhaitham. You'll love to see it. I must say, I am very confused right now because what is this? Why is this on our Ayato? I know we didn't have artifacts for him, so I just slapped any 4-set Heart of Depth just for the 4-piece set. Now that's, you know, that's fine and all. I get it. Why is this here? It's an unleveled HP percent Deepwood Memories. Now, you know, maybe we didn't have anything powered up and I just clicked a random artifact, but no, I had stuff powered up. But, you know, maybe we didn't put those because we didn't have any hydro damage bonus to give him, right? Well, wrong. We actually have a bunch of hydro damage bonus pieces. In fact, if we don't count the one on Xingqiu, we still have 7 other ones. When did I put that on him, and who let me get away with it? And honestly, looking at the stats here, I think we should just sacrifice having the 4-piece for now and put on whatever gives him the better stats, at least until we can farm up something a bit better. And very random, but can we just appreciate for a moment how well the Iron Sting matches Nilou's color theme? Like, this part of the handguard matches perfectly to her outfit. Well, with all that being said, I guess I have a lot of grinding to do off camera to try to get both of these boys leveled up so that we can actually use them. I hope you guys did enjoy though, and as always, I will see you guys next time.